Good morning, guys. Welcome, Danny's friends. And on this video, I'm going to talk about. Oh, by the way, so represent this, post them on. This is the Medellin Colombia football team. It's the local team here. It's amazing. That was just a little side note. But the thing about I want to say for this video is that tomorrow I'm actually leaving Colombia. I know. Sad. Honestly, I thought I was going to spend years here. I love it here so much, and I'm just going to kind of explain my journey and kind of why I'm leaving. So I'll just kind of start from the beginning. So I got to Latin America in September, and I went to Brazil for 2.5 weeks just for the heck of it. I kind of was just over work and I needed a break, so I literally just went to Rio de Janeiro for 2.5 weeks. Had one of the most amazing times, the culture, the food, the beach, everything. It was amazing. Met amazing people. Then I came back to work and I was literally sitting in my office and I was like, man, this is not right. I was just thinking about the times I had in Brazil and how I met all these people who worked from home, and I was like, you know what? Just do it. I literally saw a Nike commercial like the night before, and the whole just do it thing. And when I was at work, I was like, just do it. So literally, I wasn't even thinking. I put in my 2 weeks literally at my office, and I had a good job. I had a HR job. It was good in Newport Beach. Can't complain. It was just I felt like I needed more in life, and I was stuck. So I put in my 2 weeks, and then I figured out, what the hell, I'm going to teach English just because a couple people that I met in Brazil, they taught English. So I put in the 2 weeks, and then I enrolled in the English program, but it wasn't in Brazil, it was in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And that started in October. So, what I did was, I packed, I sold my crap, I got rid of my car, my apartment, everything. Like, I had no plan on coming back to America. I don't know, it was a very rash decision, but it is what it is. And then I flew in October to Buenos Aires, and then I begun the class. And you know what? It wasn't for me. I tried it for like a month, and it just wasn't for me. And Buenos Aires architecture, guys, if you've never been, I definitely recommend it. Probably the most beautiful city I've ever been to architecturally. It's pretty much Europe. And you know what? The city was beautiful, but the people, just no offense to if you're Argentinian, they just weren't the nicest. So for the hell of it, I went back to Brazil because I had met some people when I was there earlier. And then I stayed in Brazil for 2.5 months. Then I still had my apartment I was paying for in Argentina. So I went back to Argentina. And then I was like, you know what, I'm sick of it. It's so far. I really just wanted something else. Better culture, nicer people. And then my buddy who went to Medellin, Colombia was like, dude, you got to try Colombia. So I literally just booked a one-way, and I still have my apartment in Buenos Aires, and I flew to Medellin, Colombia, and literally the first day, like, I get to Medellin and I'm lost, and some guy just notices me like looking for my Airbnb, and I have my suitcases and stuff, and he helps me out, and I was like 20 minutes away from where I was supposed to be. He helped me out, and everyone was so nice, and like I literally just fell in love with the culture instantly. And then I loved it so much, I got an apartment here in Medellin, and then I flew back the following week, got all my crap in Buenos Aires, broke that lease, then came back. I know, it's been a whirlwind. And then I've been in Medellin, Colombia now since, I think January. Yeah. And honestly, Medellin has just stolen my heart. The people, the culture, the food, like, it's literally changed my life. And for people who have not traveled, you need to travel, guys. You need to see what else is out there besides your backyard. I mean, I've been blessed to, I've lived in Asia, in Japan for 4 years when I was in the Navy. You know, I've been all over Europe and now Latin America. Like I've seen it all. I've been, I believe, like 26 countries. And you know what? My professional career has definitely taken a back burner and a back seat. And that is coming to the point why I'm leaving now, is because I'm applying to be a sheriff or a PD in the US, either California, I mean, Washington. I mean, I'm applying to some places. So I'm going to try to be a cop just because, you know, from all this traveling and stuff, you know, I need to get myself stable. I need to, you know, right now it's, you know, I've been working online. It's been kind of like this, especially with this coronavirus. And I need to get myself right, you know. I need to get myself back into a career. But, you know, just being in Latin America this long has really just cleared my head. And like, I'm seeing things so straight. And it's just been just the best thing I've ever done in my life. I mean, besides the Navy and, you know, schooling and everything I've done, I have to say this might be the best thing I ever did for my life, because I just see so clear. Before I left, I was stressed, confused. I didn't like my job, and now I really know what I want in life. And it's like I could see the end goal and what I want. And I just want to stress that to you guys, that sometimes in life you have to take a pause. You know, it's not, you know, you might think it's taking a step back, even though it, you know, professionally I did. But now my head is so clear, and the experiences, the people I've met, I mean, money can never buy the experiences I've done, you know, from just traveling from Thailand to Germany to Buenos Aires to Colombia. I mean, I've literally seen it all. And I could say this, but nobody, maybe a couple of people on YouTube those world travelers, but I have experienced more than my life than pretty much anybody I'll ever know. So this video isn't just kind of me saying my journey, and, you know, as sad as I am to go back, you know, I'm doing it for the career, and, you know, my head's right, and mentally I'm doing great. And I just think that in life sometimes, you know, we got this, and it's okay, you know, to kind of go back every once in a while and just really understand what you want in life. And I'm so happy, I'm so blessed, and I understand what I want in life now. And I'm just encouraging you guys to know, what do you guys want in life? What's kind of holding you back? Are you happy or you're not? And understand that sometimes it's okay to take that step back and get that broadened view. So yeah, that's that. I leave tomorrow at, I think, 12:30. I go from Medellin to Cartagena to Florida to LA. So it's gonna be tomorrow all day flying trip. Have to wear that mask all day. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and we will talk soon. God bless.